the national song, followed by the national anthem and the Tamil Thai Varthu.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீரார் ஆரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் மதி சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த வெறும் தமிழனகே தமிழனகே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
On behalf of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, I request the Honorable Chancellor, Padma Bhushan and Vigyan Ratna, Professor G. Padmanabhan, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the 11th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu open.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the Honorable Chancellor, I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Senior Professor Sulochana Shekhar, to welcome the gathering and present the progress report of the university.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan avargal, Honorable Governor of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar avargal, Honorable Ministry of Parliament, Nagapattinam Constituency, Thiru V. Selvaraj avargal, Honorable Chancellor of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, Vigyan Ratna, Professor G. Padmanabhan avargal, members of the Court, Executive Council, Academic Council, Finance Committee and Building Committee, statutory officers, deans, heads of departments, distinguished members of the faculty and staff, district officials, police and security personnel and medical teams, our generous endowment donors and distinguished guests, proud parents and families, members of the press and media, and above all, my dear graduates. A very warm good morning to all of you. Today is a day of achievement, gratitude, transition, and above all, a day of hope. It is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you all to the 11th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu. On this day, a total of 1,103 graduates are being conferred degrees across various multidisciplinary programs, including 50 gold medalists. Convocation is for more than the ceremonial receipt of a credential. It is the grand culmination of unyielding perseverance and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. As today one chapter closes, embrace the new possibilities and responsibilities. Honorable Vice President of India, Sir, it is our absolute pride and honor to welcome you, a distinguished son of the soil of Tamil Nadu. எங்கள் மண்ணின் மைந்தரே, உங்களை வரவேற்பதில் பெருமை கொள்கிறது இந்த தமிழ்நாடு மத்திய பல்கலைக்கழகம். Sir, your journey in public service reflects a life devoted to the nation. Your service as a governor of Jharkhand, with additional charge as a governor of Telangana and the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, and subsequently as Governor of Maharashtra, reminds us that public life is a noble instrument of nation building. Sir, for our young graduates, your presence is an inspiration and a reminder that the highest purpose of achievement is to serve others and the nation. Sir, on behalf of the entire CU10 family, I extend to you a warm and heartfelt welcome. दीक्षांत समारोह में हमारे माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति जी का हार्दिक स्वागत है. आपकी उपस्थित हम सभी के लिए बहुत बड़ी गर्व की बात है. Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Sir, it is my great privilege to warmly welcome you. Your distinguished public service and commitment to constitutional values and the welfare of the people bring great dignity to this occasion. We are honored by your gracious presence and look forward to your inspiring words and blessings for our graduating students. I warmly welcome the Honorable Member of Parliament, Nagapattinam constituency, to this 11th Convocation of our Central University of Tamil Nadu. Your gracious presence adds great significance to this memorable occasion. Honorable Chancellor of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. Your outstanding contributions to science and academic leadership is always inspiring. Your continued support is a source of strength and inspiration to our young university. Sir, we are deeply grateful for your presence and blessings. My sincere, heartfelt welcome goes to all members of our statutory bodies, endowment donors, faculty, officers, and non-teaching staff whose dedicated contributions continue to strengthen and advance CUTN. Universities are built not merely with buildings and classrooms, but with people, with teachers who inspire, staff who serve, parents who sacrifice, and students who dream. CUTN is a story of such collective dreams. From a single department with fewer than 10 students, CUTN has grown into a vibrant institution with 28 departments across 13 schools and 103 academic programs and over 5,000 students from across India. With students from Anandnag in Kashmir, Aralvai Moli from Kanyakumari, we represent the diverse language, culture, and traditions we proudly call a mini India. I am pleased to state that University has secured 83rd position in the NIRF ranking and has remained as the India's top 100 universities for the 4 consecutive years. It has also earned an A+ grade in the NAAC second cycle from B++. CUTN currently has 34 active MOUs with academic and industry partners, creating opportunities for fellowships and employment. In keeping with the National Education Policy 2020, we have introduced the 4-year undergraduate program, Honors with Research, across 26 departments. And this year, we have also introduced 4 online postgraduate programs through the CUTN Center for Distance and Online Education. CUTN is leveraging AI and open source technologies to transform academics, administration, research, assessment, and student services. On par with global syllabus, CUTN has incorporated artificial intelligence in framing the curriculum of academic programs and research initiatives. Through responsible AI adoption, CUTN is advancing efficient, inclusive, and digitally empowered education. We have strengthened our digital governance through Samarth ERP and e-Office. Our commitment to research and innovation is equally strong. Our research impact has grown significantly with our Scopus H index reaching 92 and our patent portfolio expanding to 42. Support through DST Purse, DST FIST, and other prestigious funding agencies, together with our partnership with IIT Madras under ANRF, is further strengthening our research excellence. Our infrastructure has also grown significantly. Academic and hostel facilities worth of 95.2 crores have been dedicated to the nation, providing accommodation for nearly 90% of our students. We gratefully acknowledge the Government of Tamil Nadu for its 6.36 crore contribution towards the Vettar Bridge, which connects our residential and academic campuses. We are thankful to Ministry of Education and University of Grants Commission for sanctioning 385.27 crores as HIFA grant to further strengthen our infrastructure, including a new academic building, hostels for boys, girls, and research scholars, a central scientific instrumentation facility with high-end equipments, and also expansion of the administrative building, faculty, and staff quarters. But our progress is measured not only in buildings, patterns, and numbers. It is also reflected in the villages we serve through Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, the opportunities we create for marginalized youth through Dr. Ambedkar Center for Excellence and SEED, and the training we give through our Center for Skill Development and our commitment to a greener campus. This is the CUTN BR building, an institution of knowledge, inclusion, innovation, and social responsibility. Dear parents and families, today your children receive their degrees. Behind every degree lies a story of quiet sacrifices, postponed comforts, encouragement through difficult days, and an unwavering belief in their potentials and an unconditional love. As Thiruvarur reminds us, தம்மின் தம்மக்கள் அறிவுடைமை மாநிலத்து மண்ணுயிர்க்கெல்லாம் இனிது. அதாவது பிள்ளைகள் அறிவில் சிறந்து விளங்குவது பெற்றோருக்கு மட்டுமன்றி உலகில் வாழும் அனைவருக்கும் மகிழ்ச்சி தருவதாகும். Today, as your children walk across this stage, we honor your dreams, sacrifices, and faith in them. This moment belongs to you. On behalf of CUTN, I thank you for entrusting us with your children. We share your pride and joy in their achievements. My dear graduates, today you receive a degree. Remember what it represents: discipline, perseverance, and the courage to continue when the path was difficult. As you leave this university, you carry 4 values with you. Number 1, integrity. When the choice is between what is easy and what is right, choose what is right, especially when nobody is watching you. Number 2, curiosity. Your degree marks the completion of one stage of learning, not the end of the learning. Stay humble, stay curious, keep asking questions, and remain open to change. Number 3, compassion. Let education make you not only knowledgeable, but humane. Remember, those who have fewer opportunities, your education is a privilege and responsibility. 4th one is courage. As our Dr. Abdul Kalam fondly said, have a courage to think differently. Have a courage to discover the impossible. Have a courage to explore the path which was not explored. So you will face failure, rejection, and uncertainty. Do not be afraid to fall. Fall, learn, rise, begin again. You may leave CUTN today, but whatever you do, wherever you go, CUTN will never leave you. Carry its values, memories, and the hopes of your families. Go into the world with the knowledge in your minds, compassion in your hearts, courage in your steps, and integrity in your lives. Make your families proud, make your university proud, but above all, make a difference. On behalf of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to every graduate, rank holders, and gold medalist. May your degrees open doors, your character earn trust, and your lives become a source of light to others. I wish you all success, fulfillment, and courage in the journey ahead. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge to felicitate our Chief Guest of the Day, the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge to felicitate the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Thiru Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge to felicitate the Member of Parliament, Nagapattinam Constituency, Thiru V. Selvaraj. Thank you, ma'am. I invite the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Thiru Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, to address the gathering.
Vanakkam. Most respected Honorable Vice President of our country, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Thiru Vishwanathan ji is not here, our Higher Education Minister should have been here amongst all the students. Professor G. Padmanabhan, Chancellor of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, Professor Sulochana Shekhar, Vice Chancellor in charge of the Central University of Tamil Nadu, all other different heads of various departments, special guests, academicians, different faculty members, proud parents of the students of this convocation who are receiving the degrees, young graduates, my dear students, Sahodari, Sahodaramare, Namaskaram. This is the 11th convocation of the CTNU, CTN. The university itself has grown up to very high levels if you go through the history of the university. Central universities in this country have contributed a lot towards the development of the education, not in the form of only infrastructure of the educational institutions, but imparting what exactly requires by the society. The different courses which we see here in this university, that those itself will tell us how the university is addressing to the needs of the society. Because nowadays what we require is what society needs, what society wants, how the society should be guided and how the society should be given the education and thoughtfulness. That is exactly what our Central University here is doing. I'm very happy that Central University has got different courses, and all these courses are directed towards the development of the students. Today we are having graduated students. I need not tell you that you are at the crossroads of the society or what is to be done by you people. We all here have gathered to listen to our Honorable Vice President, who himself has dedicated his life towards the development and development of the education and the society, who himself has been working very hard for these many years. I will not be here for much time, but what I want to tell you is, you must now try to understand why you have been graduated. What are you going to do next? Many a times if I ask any question to the children who will be carrying the graduated certificates with them, what are you going to next? Many times it happens so that they don't have any canvas or they don't have any dreams before them. They don't know what is to be done. You will have to decide it today, my dear friends. If you decide it today, the future will be yours. Don't wait for tomorrow's decision. Decide it today. And you are the people, you are the students, you are the young pillars of our country who are very much disciplined. You have the discipline within you. Nowadays there is a trend telling and cursing our youth power, youth children, young generation. No, they are not disciplined, they are doing whatever they want and this. But if I see here the gathering of our students who are very much disciplined, can anybody point fingers at you? You are disciplined. You are destined to do something for this country and society. That is what you will have to take from here. That is why the education is very much important. It creates within us what we should be after few years. After few years, not only we means not myself, we means my society, my country, my state. Prime Minister of India has put before us, exactly after 20 years from now, we will be a developed country, Vikasit Bharat. What will be my contribution towards Vikasit Bharat? That has to be decided, my dear friends. I only would like to say that whatever you are going to be afterwards, you have to contribute towards the development of the society and that of my country. That is the Vikasit Bharat. Because your name will be there after 20 years. Decide it today. You cannot wait for tomorrow. Decide what you are going to do. I do not know, but I am really have expectations from all the vice chancellors and the faculty members of the university that we will have to train our students to go for some entrepreneurship, some development in entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs development cell has to be established so that our all students, they will be developing them within themselves a sense of doing something. Our government of India and government of Tamil Nadu also, they all are trying hard to give you the help, all the assistance to have startups. That is what we have to decide, my dear friends. All that I can say is congratulations to you, all of you. Remember your parents who have been very tiringly doing some efforts to get this day. Don't forget your parents. Don't forget your teachers. They have been here doing everything for you. That's all I have to say. Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Nandri.
Thank you, sir. Convocation address.
Honorable Vice President of India, I invite you to address the gathering.
தாயின் அன்பாய், தந்தையின் அறிவாய், குருவின் ஒளியாய், தாயாய், தந்தையாய், குருவாய், தெய்வமாய் நாம் மனிதனமும் வழிபடுகின்ற சர்வ சக்தியையும் தன்னகத்தை கொண்டிருக்கின்ற புனித பாரத அன்னையின் பொற்பாதங்களை முதற்கண் பணிந்து வணங்கி, தமிழ்நாடு மத்திய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் 11வது பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிற்கு வருகை தந்து மேடையிலே என்னோடு அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களும் அறிஞர் பெருமக்களுக்கும் எனது அன்பான வணக்கத்தை நான் முதலிலே உரித்தாக்குகிறேன். இன்றைக்கு மேடையிலே எனக்கு முன்னாலே நம்முடைய இளைய தலைமுறையினருக்கு மிக அற்புதமாக ஒரு உரையை ஆற்றி அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற தமிழகம் மற்றும் கேரளத்தினுடைய மேதகு ஆளுநர் ஸ்ரீமான் ராஜேந்திர விஸ்வநாத் ஆர்லேக்கர் ஜி அவர்களே, நம்முடைய நாகப்பட்டினம் மக்களவையினுடைய உறுப்பினர் பாசத்திற்கினிய அருமை சகோதரர் திரு செல்வராஜ் அவர்களே, the Chancellor of our University, Shriman Professor G. Batmanavan Ji Avargale, Vice Chancellor of the University, Senior Professor Shilochana Sagar Ji Avargale, இங்கே வருகை புரிந்து அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற வேளாங்குறிச்சி ஆதீனம் பூஜ்யனிய சாமிஜி அவர்களே, பெற்றோர்களே, அறிஞர் பெருமக்களே, பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்களே, நாளைய நல்லுலகத்தில் இந்தியாவை உலகின் உச்சிக்கு அழைத்துச் செல்ல வேண்டும் என்ற வேட்கையோடு இன்றைக்கு பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிலே பட்டங்களை பெறுவதற்காக காத்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற எனது அருமை மாணவ கண்மணிகளே, உங்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் என்னுடைய இதயத்தின் ஆழத்திலிருந்து எழுகின்ற முதற்கண் வணக்கத்தை உரித்தாக்கி, it gives me immense pleasure to be with you all for the 11th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu. Today is the memorable milestone in the life of this university and more importantly in the lives of the young graduates who assembled here to get their degrees. We gather to celebrate the transformative power of education, the pursuit of knowledge, and the dedication, perseverance, and resilience that have brought each one of you to this significant moment of your life. My heartiest congratulations to every graduate who is going to receive the degree today. This achievement belongs not only to you, but belongs to your parents, who have dedicated their scarce resources on you, who always dream on you, who always for the welfare of you, who always want, pray that you should be successful in your life. And also the teachers, mentors, and well-wishers, all faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff of our university, whose encouragement and sacrifice made this day possible, and their role in shaping you is commendable, and we all appreciate their selfless efforts. I am especially delighted to be back in Tamil Nadu, a land renowned for its rich cultural heritage, timeless traditions, and extraordinary contributions to learning, literature, science, music, technology, and civilization. For me, this homecoming is deeply personal, for Tamil Nadu is the soil where I was born and where all my journey has begun. The location of this distinguished university in the sacred land of Thiruvarur is especially more significant. Home to the magnificent Tyagaraja temple, Thiruvarur has many centuries stood as the center of spirituality, scholarship, and artistic excellence. This hallowed soil has nurtured saints, scholars, and the legendary trinity of Carnatic music. Standing on this holy land reminds us that true greatness is born when the culture, learning, and values flourish together. Thiruvarur's rich legacy of learning, public service, and devotion continues to inspire generations of future leaders and intellectuals. My dear students, you are graduate at a time when the world is changing at a fast pace. What it was a year back now becomes irrelevant. The technology is changing. The change in technology is unimaginable. What is very important 2 years before now becomes outdated. And you have to adapt yourself to the fast-changing situation, whether it is artificial intelligence or any other new technology which is going to emerge. We don't know what is going to emerge. And you have to equip yourself. For that, you have to continue your education even after the graduation. You should never stop your education. That is where you are going to be more successful in the future. In such a rapidly changing world, Knowledge alone is no longer sufficient. The greatest strength will belong to those who continue learning throughout their life, adapt confidently to change, embrace the innovation, and work collaboratively to solve complex problems. It is nothing very tough. When we start practicing everything every day, that becomes so easy. You should not give a gap. If you give a gap, then you will be left out somewhere. The future will belong to those who can apply knowledge with wisdom, creativity, and integrity. Higher education has witnessed a tremendous expansion in the last 12 years due to the visionary efforts of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shriman Narendra Modi ji. You just imagine how much changes have come in. Since 2014, 16 Indian Institute of Information Technology has been newly established. 8 central universities, 8 Indian Institute of Management, 7 Indian Institute of Technology, 2 Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, 1 National Institute of Technology, and above 12 new aims have been established. Not one. 12 new aims have been established. How this is possible? When you go to a place, you have to see the agony of the people. When you register the agony of the people in your mind, when you get a chance to serve, your priority will come to your mind. That is what happened with our Narendra Modi ji. He has visited many times aims where the patients and the patients' relatives have no facilities. Even the common civic facilities were not there. So he has seen the crowd. So instead of having one aims, bringing the patients to Delhi, AIMS should travel to the entire country. That's why we are having 12 new aims today. That is the answer of our Narendra Modi to me when I asked him why you are going for many aims. Bharat today have more than 1,425 universities, 54,000 colleges, and 16,850 standalone institutions. Why this big reform has come in the field of education? Education is the only tool with which we can eradicate poverty. We are not only eradicating the foolishness of the society, by educating the society, we are equipping them to earn for themselves, and the poverty will get eradicated. So education is the best tool to open the gates for development. There has also been significant increase in women's enrollment in higher education. That is from 1.57 crore in 2014 to 2015 to increase to 2.24 crore in 2023-24, which is a massive 42.2% increase since 2014-15. We are always talking about women's empowerment. Women's empowerment cannot come unless the women get higher education. Whenever I go, I find more number of women getting degrees and medals compared to men. That is not only here. I went to the Kashmir University. There also, more Muslim women has won the gold medals. Education today is no longer measured only by the examinations or the marks. It is measured by the ability to think independently, communicate effectively, work with others. That is more important. You should always have a team spirit. Nobody can be so successful in isolation. You have to live in the society, you have to work in a team, and the team success is your success. Yes, there will be some problems. Yes, there will be some hurdles. Yes, there will be some pains. Sometimes it can create big agony also. But who can bear those agony and come out of it and work together, they are the most successful leaders that the world has ever produced. This is precisely the spirit of the National Education Policy 2020. In the recently concluded session of the Parliament, the Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means Amendment Bill was passed. The same bill was passed when I was the governor of Jharkhand. That bill was passed by the Jharkhand state government. Many people advised me not to sign that bill to become the law. But without any hesitation, when the bill come to my table, the very second I signed that bill to become the law, because you always keep one thing in mind: unless the bad elements of the society get punished, nobody can protect the interest of the good people. The university's achievements. I compliment the Vice Chancellors, faculty, members and the officers, staff, and every stakeholder of this university for creating an environment that encourages excellence. The university's achievements, including securing the 83rd rank in the NIRF rankings 2025 and earning the prestigious NAC A+ accreditation, reflects its growing academic stature and commitment to the quality. If you continue your good work, I think you will get A++ also. That you will definitely get. I am equally pleased to note that the university has secured over, that was already said by our Vice Chancellor, 385 crore for one single university. I remember when I was in the school, Malcolm Adisesaya was the Vice Chancellor of that time Madras University, now Chennai University. He said, there is no money in the university to buy furniture. Those who are the backbone for you today, including our Chancellor, we all educated in the most hostile atmosphere. I remember my school, a government school. All the three sides it is open. What about the fourth side? Fourth side is another classroom. When the rain comes, water will come inside. So there will be a divider between this classroom and this other classroom. So on that platform we have to put all our books. So we all get educated like that. I am not saying that you also should get educated like that, but what I am saying is you are in a better position today to have such a nice auditorium today. So your responsibility is more. I remember Dr. Radhakrishnan was the President of India, in whose birthday we are celebrating as Teachers' Day. He has studied under the street lamp. So, yes, it was very clearly mentioned by our Vice Chancellor, no building can bring results. But building is required for a comfortable atmosphere. Why we need a comfortable atmosphere? To grasp more, to teach more. By grasping more, you become more intelligent. Your talents are getting retuned. Your talents are getting more sharpened. Why you need world-class research laboratory? So that you will be able to compete with the other countries. That is what we want. We should be never at the receiving end anymore. The entire young youth brigade should be ready to deliver big, great innovations for the humanity. That is where the real success is there. Modi ji is talking about 2047, Viksit Bharat. Yeah, Viksit Bharat should be always an inclusive development. No sections of the society should be left out. We should take everybody together so that the benefit of the development should reach every family, so that every family will have good health care, good house to live, of all seasons, good education, good food to eat, good dresses to wear. And we should provide the best public transport system so that people can move from one place to the other at the most competitive cost. That is what is Viksit Bharat we are aiming at. This big investment will strengthen the teaching, research, innovations and create a future-ready campus capable of nurturing generations of young scholars. Dear graduates, today you are going to leave your classrooms, but you should never leave learning behind. That's what I repeatedly telling. Because it's not like our days. The syllabus never get changed for 10 years also. I will just tell you one simple example. We used when I was very young, like me, all the students used to go to one typewriting institute to learn typewriting. That time, Halda, Remington are the biggest companies of India. Today, where are they? Where are the typewriting institutions? So what I am trying to say is, the world has changed so much. Nothing is permanent except, as we all say, the only constant factor in the world is change. You have to always equip yourself. You adapt yourself every day, and you have to watch carefully the modern changes, scientific changes coming up in the globally every day. I firmly believe that the future of India will be written in classrooms and laboratories and hospitals and farms, startups, and the industries, villages, and the cities by the young people like you. We have to adopt modern scientific method everywhere. Our police officer is sitting here. You ask him how the crime was taking place 10 years before, 20 years before, and how the criminals are so equipped than our police system sometimes. But still, our police system is one which is highly dedicated. If they want to catch the culprit, nobody can stop, they will catch them. So we have to adapt ourselves to the changes. That is very important. And I am having the highest confidence on all of you that Viksit Bharat by 2047 is not going to be a dream, but it is going to be a reality. Wherever I go, I always ask two things. Living for yourself is not a sin. But what is the sin? Living only for yourself is a sin. While living for yourself, you should live for others also. A person like me, leaders like me, we should not live for ourselves. We should live for only the society. But as a student, as an young man, you should take care of your family, your parents, after that your own family, after that your own children. At the same time, you should also contribute for the welfare of the society, because we take everything from the society. This 385 crore, from where it has come to our university? This is coming from the poorest man who is paying the GST. If he buys one matchbox, he is paying. He buys one shirt, he is paying. So it is the contribution of the society that has come to our university, and we take it from the society. So we have to contribute to the society all the time. In every action of you, you should always keep nation first. We should not politicalize everything. But unfortunately, in Tamil Nadu, everything is getting politicalized. They are saying, why Tamil Thai Valtu is not sing at the first? They are saying it is an insult. That means, can you insult the national song? I will tell you the one single slogan that enables us to be a free country today, that is Vande Mataram. In Tamil Nadu also, V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, Subramani Siva, they walked village to village. With one single sentence, Vande Mataram, they stimulated the spirit of the people fighting against the British colonial Raj. Who said if it is sing at the third place, then it is being insulted? There are so many leaders. Chief Minister is there, and former Chief Ministers, 3 former Chief Ministers are there in our state. Are they speaking at last, or are they speaking in the beginning? Why don't they speak at the last? Because they feel that is a respect for the leader. So when you speak as the last speaker, that is paying you the respect. When the Tamil song, Tamil Thai Valtu, has been sung as the third one, are we going to insult Tamil? Can anybody insult their mother? When you cannot insult your mother, you cannot insult your mother tongue, you cannot insult your motherland also. Everything we should not politicalize. When it has to be followed uniformly from all over the country, we have to follow it. Because he has said something, the other person is saying something. So, youngsters, my humble request to you is, who is saying something, you don't bother about the person, but you bother about the subject, what he is saying. Whether it is correct or not, that you should have a deep thinking. Then we can find the solution to all the problems of this country. What I say is not important. What I said and what I follow, that is also more important. In your every action, again, I humbly request all of you to keep the nation first, Rashtra Pradham. I encourage you all to become the creators rather than consumers of knowledge, innovators rather than imitators, and leaders rather than followers. I also urge each one of you to become ambassadors of healthy living, responsible choices, and social awareness, helping to build communities free from the menace of substance abuse. Always say no to drugs. My dear young people, wherever I go, whomever the police officer I am meeting, I always urge only one thing. We should take a merciless action against the drug mafia. Our youngsters' mind should be controlled only by themselves, not by any other thing in the world. Always keep away from drugs. Never worried about short-time pleasures. Life is long. If you play well, you will be enjoying every day. Your sacrifice, encouragement, and unwavering faith have taught these young graduates to this proud moment. And to the faculty members, I express my sincere appreciation once again that you make them graduates. You are going to make many, many scholars. And you have inspired curiosity, nurtured the confidence, and prepared these young minds to contribute meaningfully to the society. I am delighted to note that 1,103 graduates are receiving their degrees today, including 5 gold medalists who have distinguished themselves through the exceptional academic excellence. My congratulations to all of you. Amongst the gold medalists also, women are more than men, with 37 out of the total 50 gold medalists being women. That is another significant achievement of our university. I wish each one of you graduating students here the future filled with success, fulfillment, good health, and the satisfaction of making a meaningful difference to the society. May your journey contribute to building the India of our dreams. An India that is prosperous, inclusive, innovative, compassionate, and well-developed. That is the dream of all of us. And the dream will become reality because of your dedication, your hard work, your initiative. My blessings and best wishes are with all of you. In all your future endeavors, you should be so successful. இன்று இங்கே பட்டம் பெற்றுள்ள மாணவர்கள் ஒவ்வொருவரும் வாழ்வில் வெற்றி பெறவும், பலம் பெறவும், நலம் பெறவும், மகத்தான சாதனைகளை படைக்கவும், அவர்களுடைய கற்பனையில் தோன்றுகின்ற நல்ல விஷயங்களை எல்லாம் நாட்டு மக்களுக்கும் உலகத்திற்கும் நடைமுறையிலே வகுத்தளிக்கவும் இறைவன் உங்களை ஆசீர்வதிக்க வேண்டும். நிச்சயமாக இறைவன் உங்களை ஆசீர்வதிப்பான் என்று இறைவனுடைய திருவடிகளை பணிந்து வணங்கி உங்கள் அத்தனை பேரையும் வாழ்த்தி என்னுடைய உரையை நிறைவு செய்கிறேன். ஜெய் ஹிந்த், லாங் லிவ் மதர் பாரத். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chancellor, may I request you to confer the degrees and diplomas on the graduates.
Conferment of degrees. The 11th Convocation of the Central University of Tamil Nadu has been called to confer degrees and diplomas upon 1,103 numbers of graduates in the various schools and Center for Skill Development who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and diplomas. Sir, Honorable Vice President of India, I request you to award the gold medals.
Shilpa S.A., Integrated MSc Chemistry, Chancellor Endowment Gold Medal. Neha Ji, Integrated MSc Life Sciences, Chancellor Endowment Gold Medal. Rachakonda Ganesh, Master of Library and Information Science, Dr. Sushila Ravi Endowment Gold Medal. Varun Kumar S., MA Classical Tamil Studies, Pulavar R.V. Palanisamy Kanagamani Endowment Gold Medal. Aishwarya K., BVOC Digital Journalism and Multimedia Application, Shri Udayappa Trust Karaikudi Endowment Gold Medal. Kritika B., Diploma in Epigraphy and Heritage Management, the Emperor Pidagu Muttaraya Suvaran Maran Pidari Trust Endowment Gold Medal. University Gold Medals, Reshma Sarkar, MSc Applied Psychology, Kausika B., Master of Business Administration, Tiash Roy, MSc Geography, Subbalakshmi A., Integrated BSc B.Ed Mathematics, Krishnaraj KB., LLM Corporate Law and Industrial Jurisprudence, Rasigapriya P., MSc Horticulture Fruit Science, Chakinarappu Srinidhi, MSc Computer Science, Vaishak CB, MTech Material Science and Technology, Darshini M., Bachelor of Commerce Vocational, Raja M., Diploma in Silambatam, Deepika S., PG Diploma in Data Science, Amudavali S., BSc Textiles. Drishtant Sen, MSc Wildlife Science and Ornithology. Muhammad Suhail Miran S., Diploma in Vocational Production Technology. Ashwini Dev Suresh, MSc Chemistry. Sana Hussain, MSc Physics. Arul Raghavan DV, Integrated MSc Physics. Ardra B., PG Diploma in Chemical Lab Technician. Amildani D., BSc Technical Textiles. Sharanya G., Master of Commerce. Aleka Matthew, MBA Tourism and Hospitality Management. Fatima Musona, MBA Apparel Management. Preeti AR, MBA Retail Management. Carol Mariam Matthew, MBA Textile Management. Subhashri HT, MBA Textile Management. Navanithan N., MBA Textile Business Analytics. Ramayappan M., BBA Textile Business Analytics. Neha JS, MA Mass Communication. Vidya Bijoy, MSc Applied Geology. Killi Valavan V., PG Diploma in Fitness Management. Swati Sangari D., MSc Biotechnology. Geeta Suresh, MSc Epidemiology and Public Health. Abarna P., MSc Microbiology. Harita VS, MSc Applied Mathematics. Rajasaranya M., MSc Mathematics. Chandya Devi M, MSc Statistics. Narkavi T, Integrated MSc Mathematics. Niranjana Hari, MA Economics. Devna Vijay, MA English. K. Mahila, MA Hindi. Itte Shruti, MA History. Anjima S, Master of Social Work. Anaga L, and Nitish M, Bachelor of Vocational Production Technology. Thank you to all the dignitaries. I request the gathering to rise for the No to Drugs pledge.
I pledge to say no to drug
No to drugs
and never use drugs
and never use drugs
in my life.
in my life.
I will
I will
encourage
encourage
my friends
my friends
and family
and family
to stay away from drugs.
to stay away from drugs.
I will spread awareness about the harmful effects of drugs and help create a healthy and a drug-free society.
In a moment, the national song followed by the national anthem.
जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे